What we're dealing with here is a total lack of respect for the law.
Hello YouTube, long time no see. Blitz Vapes coming at you with another review. I know it's been a while, but yeah, just don't get stuff sent to me all that often. Luckily, the guys over at CoilArt have gone and sent me something new to play with. We're talking about this, the new CoilArt Mage RTA version 2. Without further ado, let's get down into it. So, here it is, the Mage RTA version 2 by CoilArt. Looks pretty nice from the packaging. All the usual stuff on here. Logo, color options, 24mm, 3.5mm tank. Obviously in the EU and the UK you've got your 2mm. This does come with a bubble glass. You've got all your usual social media stuff, and on there, this will tell you there, bubble glass and your accessory bag. All your usual warnings and your scratch and check authenticity. And all your usual warnings down there as well. Pull off the sleeve. And there's the usual CoilArt boxing. Your instruction manual in water tube. Yep, get rid of that. Yes, it's been tested. There's your accessory bag. Interestingly, I didn't get any coils with this. So, I don't know, maybe I just got unlucky and didn't get any, but hey ho, that's that. Your bubble glass, which is a plasticky sort of acrylic glass. Definitely a bubble glass though. And there she is, your Mage V2. Looks really nice. I do like the look of this one. Nothing else. That's that, right? Let's open her up from the top. So we're going to fill. Quite tight pulling that off, actually. Quite long threads as well. And then, as usual, from the bottom, quite tight again. A lot of thread on there. Boom. And this is where it gets interesting. Standard postless deck. All of these little air holes that's going to be fed in from the air holes there. Lots and lots of air holes. Really getting air everywhere on the coil. It's going to be interesting to see how this airflow works. I quite like the look of it. Yeah, and on the bottom, nice protruding pin. Pretty much all CoilArt stuff comes with a decent protruding pin. It's not quite as extreme as some of the older stuff though. And then you've got on there, Mage, designed by CoilArt, and don't use this in a bin. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so last time I posted a video, I remember a few people moaning at me that I didn't actually show building on the deck. So I'm gonna do it just for those people. They will know who they are. So, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So all I'm doing is just simple stainless steel 22 gauge round a 3mm bit. Nothing extravagant. I'm not a professional coil builder by any means, and I don't have loads of crazy coils kicking about, so fortunately simplicity is about as exciting as you're going to get from me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Got sweaty hands. Kind of makes it hard to grip the wire. Right, there you go. So, for those people who haven't come across a postless deck, how do you get your coils into a postless deck, and how do you do it easily? Easiest way that I've found: get one set of coils, or get one coil. Make sure your legs are straight. Cut them down, cut them fairly even, and then pop them in. And great. I've lost the Allen key. Not a fair, no. You do get a Allen key in the box. I've got to put it back in after I looked at it. Quick unscrew the screws. They are obviously Allen key scrub screws, which I personally don't like Allen key grub screws, because I tend to go through them pretty quickly. You know, ideally, I'd love to see flathead screws. That would be my ideal choice. Okay, so you pop it in. If you can see, well, it's still quite high. It's not focusing nicely, but that's what you get for having an iPhone. Or rather, not the newest iPhone. Pop that in. See, they're sitting. They're going to sit quite nicely. So, put them back on there. Pop your other coils on. Make sure again your legs are straight or straight-ish. And then just cut them off to the length of the other coil. And you end up with 2 sets of coils, relatively similar sized legs. Pop them in. Them in. Boom. Over there. Wait. Told you. Sweaty hands. Sticky. That's what happens when you spend the day dripping e-liquid all the time. There we go. And find the right one, Rob. Bit of pressure down on the other side so that they don't sort of ride out. Now we just want to position the coils. Pull them apart, space them, lift them. Make sure there's nothing untoward going to be happening. And there you have it. 2 coils. Yeah, no. Anyway, 2 coils. Nicely sat in there. Okay. Really actually quite easy to build on. The deck holes are actually quite large on this, so it should be relatively easy to build on pretty much for anybody. And you can get some really nice builds in here. I've seen a lot on social media, quite nice, big, collapsy style builds. I am using fuzz cotton because it's great. A little bit harder to work with. You know, some people don't like the fact that it comes in a puck. I don't mind it because you just cut it off into little strips like that. And then you clear it up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Give it a quick roll. Twist up at one end. It's a little bit loose, but I'm going to go with it. I tend to like to make sure that it's kind of snug, but we'll go with it, see what happens. And because I don't like making too much waste, I always tend to loop my cotton around. Snip. Now, getting the amount of cotton you're going to need here, pretty much like any postless deck, a lot of the time, I tend to just go, fold it down to the base, kind of give it a guesstimate of roughly about there. I mean, the more you do it, it's one of those things, the more you do it, the more you get used to it. If you flatten it down, you probably see there's quite a lot, so I can trim a little bit more off, I think. Not too much, I think that's going to be about enough. And then I'm just going to shove that down. It's quite a deep wick well, so shove that down. I mean, I don't know if this likes the cotton to be tight in here or if it wants it to be a little bit looser. Disclaimer, first time actually building on this. So I received it a few days ago and I've just not touched it. I kind of wanted to do an all-round first impressions kind of thing, especially when trying it for the first time. Didn't want to come into this video with any preconceptions. So that's that. It's juice time. I'm using jamming blueberry jam tart. The reason I'm choosing this is it is at the moment one of my favourite liquids, and it's a really thick flavour. It kind of fills your mouth with flavour, and that's on slightly like quite airy RDAs and things. So it's going to be interesting to see how it does in this. I didn't temper these coils. Bugger. I am probably going to do this entire thing in super speed. There we go. A set of tempered coils this time. Whee! Tidy up my mess. Back on with the juice. What did I do with the rest of the tank? There we go. And then okay, so that works. Quick and easy fill up. And the top. Do you like these? The way that these are, if you backtrack them a little bit, they do drop onto the threads, which is nice. So there we go. There it is, juiced up, wicked up. Nice sort of air holes down at the bottom here, if you can even see them. And a nice like double-sided spoon thing going on. pretty tight, but then once there's a bit of liquid on there, that should loosen up quite nicely. So I'm on 70 watts. First spin. Well, that's only on 70 watt. The coils that I've put in are still relatively cool. They're warm, but not hot, so the draw on it is airy but kind of restricted at the same time. You can almost you can tell it's being dragged through all them little holes. It's not just two gaping holes in it. So yeah, that's wow. That's pretty impressive. Wow. Yeah, there it is, folks. That is the Mage version 2 by CoilArt. Flavor, bang on. Vapor production, bang on. Airflow, slightly restrictive, but you can tell there's quite a bit of air coming through, but it is restricted because of those little holes, I think. Look-wise, it looks great. I do like the way they've put, CoilArt love their little gold plate and stuff like that, so putting the little accents on, looks really, really nice. The threads are relatively smooth. I do like the way that they always click when you reverse thread them down onto the threads. They are quite long threads though, and I did notice building it, the grub screws, they're very, very small grub screws. So the first time I undid it, I actually pulled one out by accident. I was like, oh, okay. Pretty short grub screws. So yeah, be careful not to lose those. But yeah, all in all, yet again, CoilArt have done what CoilArt do. They've created an affordable product, an RTA that is exactly what it says on the tin, and that performs up to what we would expect from products at the moment, you know, good quality products at the moment. On an affordable budget. There you have it, folks. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate the time. I know it's been a long video, building the coils and things, so I appreciate you sticking with me. Be sure to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave comments to let me know why you did or didn't like the video. If you did like the video, hit the subscribe button. I know my videos don't come thick and fast, but it'll always keep you updated for when I do upload a new video even. Be sure to head over to my Instagram page, blitz_vapes. That's just basically a day-to-day running of what I use, what liquids I'm using, what devices, stuff like that. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. It's been a review on the Mage V2 from CoilArt, the new RTA. Lovely. Thank you very much. Goodbye.